Okay, we're going to get going and setting up your first kind of experience in CoSpaces. We'll go through how to create a bunch of your material for it. So when you actually want to start a thing for the class, if you go into the classes section, you'll see your class right there. There might be some assignments posted that'll help you get started. I don't have any ready to go yet. So you're going to go into this, I'm going to go into this CoSpaces. And if that's how you want to go about it too, that's just fine. But I'm going to go into the CoSpaces. I'm going to click create a new CoSpace. I'm going to open this one, a new one all about me. You might have saw I had one earlier as I was just playing around with it. I'm going to click use template. When you open it up in the assignment, it might not give you the option to do all that. I don't exactly know. So what I want you to do today is just make a quick thing about you just to get used to a lot of the ins and outs of how to use the program. So, of course, this is in the way, which you guys probably can't see. Okay. So we have the all about me. Hello, my name is what I want to be when I grow up. Something you're looking forward to this year, favorites, and just some favorite things. So to start off, changing some of this lettering, some of the words since they're already out there. If I double click on here, it'll bring up, and this one is titled panel 3 that comes in play with our editor, our code editor later. But I can change the text on it. So I can say, hello, my name is Mr. Ooh, whatever. And font size, whatever you need to. And as I close out, I can come back and you can see that change. You can change whatever you want to. Trying out for the swimming team, gotta love that. Favorites, you could spell it in the American favorites way if you wanted to. Write down some of your favorite things over here when you want to be when you grow up. There you go. Now, right now they have a horse because the example one, they said wanted to be a vet. You don't want that horse? Wonderful. Let's do something else. You could change this to whatever you wanted to, but when you get down here, we go into the library. So if we click on the library, we can click on different characters, animals, transport. I got so much stuff in the way here. But you can scroll through. I want to be a professional skateboarder, so I'm going to put that right there. Skateboard. If you want to get rid of something like you saw me earlier, I clicked on it, like I'm going to get rid of this person and say delete. I wonder if backspace works as well. Yep. So I got my skateboard here. I'm going to click on it so I can show you some of the tools to manipulate objects. So if I click on here, I can rotate. I got the X, Y, and Z rotations here. So I can situate this however you want. Gives you the degree angles right there. If you want to make things lifted up higher, I can click on that, drag up. Now it is up off the ground. Put it back down. You can make things bigger or smaller to scale with that one. And if you just want to move stuff, again, we have the X, Y, Z coordinates, or you can just grab on and you get full manipulation. Again, if you want it up off the ground, same kind of thing right there. So I want to be a professional skateboarder. Our person, I deleted the person off of there, but we can go into the library. We can choose a character, find someone you like. Perfect right there. He is facing the wrong way, so I'm going to manipulate, change the rotation, spin and rotate, scale them up, make them a little bit bigger. Now, some of the fun things you can do with the characters. I'm going to double click on them and I get the same kind of thing here. Casual boy. Really, for the stuff that you're going to worry about in here, coding will come into play later on if you're interested in doing some stuff like that. Animation, these are kind of cool to mess around with. So you can click on the postures. There's a bunch of stuff. Actions, how about this? Have him dance. No, you saw him kind of do it for a second there. But as soon as I closed out of this box, you could no longer see that, but you'll be able to see it as we work later on. If I click on material, I can change his shirt, pants, skin color, hair color, eyes. So manipulate it how you want. This right here, that'll change how see-through your person is, and you can kind of see it manipulating it right there. So you can pick whatever you want for your character. Oop, copied him. There we go. Looks just like me, but I'm guessing he dances way better than me. So if you're wanting to see how your stuff works out, you'll see that right now there's a camera right here, and you can manipulate this however you want it as well. For when I come up here and click play, it's going to put me in the play mode. Now, if we're set up with our VR headsets, you'd have that on, you'd have your cell phone and whatever in there, but right now I'm just testing it out. And I can click and drag around. I see, there I am dancing away, looking good. I'm using the arrow keys on my keyboard to kind of move around. And there we go. Importing pictures. So right here, it says I can put my face right there. I'm going to double click on that. I'm going to click image. Now, I don't have any of the images I want, so I need to upload an image. So I'm going to click on this upload tab. I can upload images, 3D models, videos, sound files, whatever I need. But to start off, I'm going to click this upload button. Excuse the noise in the background, they're doing some work. And I'm going to find a beautiful picture of this cat. It uploads in here. And now when I go and double click on this, I can change the image to where it says your face here and change it to, it's called untitled drawing. I could have fixed that. There we go. And there's my beautiful picture of the cat. I'm going to make it a little bit larger so I can see it better. I'm not exactly sure because I haven't played around with it enough, but you might, if you need to crop this, you might have to do that in another program to make it fit the way you want. So you can edit, manipulate a lot of this stuff, but another kind of fun thing, let's put out an animal. So here we go. Bunch of different things. I'll put that unicorn, sure. I'll put this beautiful unicorn out here, rotate it so it's kind of facing to the side. Now something fun you can kind of do, you can double click on your character, and I'm going to click attach. It's going to give me a bunch of places that I can choose to attach the character to. I'm going to attach them right to the back of a unicorn. Since I already have this character standing up, it looks kind of weird. He's going to be dancing on top of it as I push play here. Just loving it being on top of a unicorn. But you can, for example, set him to, I thought I saw him, but it must only be when I had the horse out. Have him sit on the horse. So different things work different, but so I can have him sit and type, and it's going to look weird because I'm going to reattach him. So I'm going to detach. I'm going to say reattach back here, and kind of sitting on the horse, but the legs are messed up. So there's things you can do by how to manipulate with different animals like that. So now these two things are attached, they're grouped together. If you don't want things attached together, but you want them to be moved together, you could hold the shift key, select multiple objects, and I right clicked, but you could double click on them and tell them to group together. Now these will all be moved together as one. So there's just a little bit, play around with this, make your project, and let me see, show it to me when you're all done with it.